Sassy Scrappers, how you doing? This is Steph with Steph Sassy Scrappers, and I am here today. We are going to do a layout, simple one that you might use for Christmas this year. So I'm going to twist it down to my top down here. There you go. Should be able to see it. This meeting is being recorded. I know that. So I'm going to use one piece of paper from the Magic of Christmas, which is our new Christmas paper. And isn't this cute? It's got little elf hats and stuff on it. And the back side is just all green. So, like I said, this is going to be a quick and easy, hopefully easy layout for us to do. And we're going to start by cutting at 6 inches. So right on the 6. And then we're going to stack these two. Okay, we're going to stack them right together. And I am going to take a pencil and I am going to mark these papers at 3 inches at the top. So across the top here, I'm going to mark it at 3. Okay, now I'm going to take my trimmer and I'm going to cut from that line at 3 inches. We'll go this way first. From that line at 3 inches all the way down to this corner. Now we may have to cut just a little bit with our scissors. It may not go quite far enough, but we're going to put it right on the cutting line and this one right on the cutting line. And if you need to use your little guide, you can. Just a freckle that way and a guide down here. Right about there. Okay, so I'm going to cut from there to there. Okay, so I have 2 pieces like this because I remember I doubled up my paper. Now I'm going to cut from that same line to this other corner. I'm just going to twist it a little bit. I'm off just a freckle here. So cutting line to cutting to corner. Okay. Okay. So we have 6 pieces of paper. We have 2 this size, 2 this size, and 2 this size. And it came out good because they're all going the right direction. Okay, so then I'm going to bring in 2 pieces of white cardstock. And we are going to put these together. The new mat with the ruler that hooks on over the edges was available today for advisors. I could get one, so I ordered one. Okay, so now we are going to, let's see, which way does it go? This one goes here. This one goes here. Nope, wait a minute. That's not right. Yeah, it is right. Okay, I'm going to flip this one over and put it in the middle. I think this will go here. This one's going to go here, so it looks like I have things together here in the middle, and then I'm going to flip this one over. Okay, so now you can make these Christmas trees, or you could make it a stocking hat, or whatever you want to do with it. But we're just going to attach these down. Make sure you get some repo clear down there on the end. I've got my last repo cartridge in here. I had to get one over the weekend, and that's all I have left. Well, they better hurry and get the new ones in. I am going to put this point down here on my craft mat. Make sure I get some clear on the end. here. And you could do this with any collection, any paper, whatever. I just thought it was kind of cute. Maybe if we do that as trees, Christmas tree. Line up on the edge over here. So you only need one piece of paper and 2 pieces of cardstock for this. And then I'm going to, I've got some red cardstock over here. I thought I would, down, yeah, that one's down. I just need this one. We'll make some mats to go across. Another thing that you could do that I think would be really fun is I'm really into splattering on these inks now. I should have done it before I put these down, but I might even still do it. Oops. Is to put down, there we go, pull these off and then just sprinkle with green or maybe green and red. Should I do that? I have my inks that I keep right here by me. And I was lucky enough to be able to get Northern Pine, the Love Letter, were the 2 inks that they came out with that bundle and ran out of really, really quick. So I am going to just put a little bit down here of the red. Take my little spray bottle and just give it a quick little spritz. Mix it up. I think you can see here, can't you? And that's pretty inky. I mean, I'll probably get pretty good sized splatters with it. So we're just gonna splatter with the red. I don't need to do too much in the middle because that's where the tree's gonna be. Here. And I just take a pencil. That. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab a wipe. I have those in with my ink in the kit. Just gonna wipe that off. My red away. I haven't even opened the green yet. Let's see what color green it is. And I'm going to take my green and just a couple. And once again, I'm just going to do a little spritz. Doesn't take much. My pens or my, what do you call this? Paintbrush. I'm just going to take it and wipe it off a little bit here. That red out of it. Okay, it's coming off clear now. So I'm going to mix that up and do the same thing. I don't have quite as much ink on it, so it's doing a finer splatter, but that's okay. And we'll do the same thing over here. There we go. Off my brush again. And I just have a little splatter there just to add a little. Okay, I'm going to wipe this off. And then I can, if I splattered on my table at all over here a little bit, up here, I can just wipe it off with my wet one. That's all there is to it. Quick and easy. Okay, now we'll put our tree here and then I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, you can see the splatters on there, I think, can't you? And let's line this paper up and let's see if we can't get this tree somewhere in the center. And if I put my point at 6, I should be pretty good, I think. Again, I want to make sure I get some refill on the tip of that. And like I said, I'm going to put my point right at the 6, which should come down here. I'm going to bring it down just a freckle. Between my 3 and my 9 down here, and it should come right up to my 6 up there. There we go. Should be centered. And I'm going to do the same thing over here on this page. Get my 3 and my 9 down here. And get my 6 to touch up there. There we go. Okay. Now you can put a star on the top. You can decorate your trees all up. Do anything fun you want to. I am going to make a couple of 4x6. And then I'm going to make some 4x4s. I really enjoy, and a lot of times it works great to do 4x4 pictures. You cut off some of the extra junk that you don't need and still have the main focus of your picture. Okay, there's 3 4x4s. And I'm going to cut this one at 4x6. I also today ordered some of the new wavy tools. So that should be fun too. They took away our decorative trimmer, but now they're coming back with some tools that will fit right on here. Actually, kind of like the old ones. So we can put a couple pictures here. We can put like a few pictures here. And then obviously embellish it with lots of Christmas embellishments, which would be fun. You could do this the other way too. Put your 2 down here and the 1 up here maybe. But you can do multiple ways to do that. But anyway, I will finish this up and take a picture and see if I don't have some Christmas pictures that I can actually even put on them. And I think that would be kind of fun. I'm going to come back over here and come back and let me know if you try this out. But again, 2 pieces of cardstock, 1 piece of paper, just a few cuts, and you've got a layout that's quick and easy. So you have a great day and stay sassy. Bye-bye.